Hello, Eos here. I just received my Carers in Southampton carer pack because I applied for it like in December, I think it was. Basically, what this is first of all, Carers in Southampton is a local charity that helps people like myself who are a carer for people with disabilities. And because I've only just registered with them because I had no idea they existed for the last 10 years, yeah, that long. They've given me all this wonderful dead tree to to mess around with. First of all, there's like a thank you note with their email on it. We'll go into depths about what's in here and when I understand it all, like figured it all out. We've got a leaflet for a local health watch program, and I know that person. I also know that dude there
Yeah,
personally.
a lot of our friends from Choices Advocacy Hub,
And that guy at the back there, we know him as
which
well. But
Choices Advocacy Hub is a group we go to once a month of other disabled people, and we kind of talk about services in Southampton and about things that could help disabled people. And a lot of our friends from there, some of our friends are in that leaflet there, which was a nice surprise when we read
so
that.
when we go to the hub next, I'm going to get their autographs on that.
You're famous. Give me your autograph.
Why not? I'll have the only autographed copy that I know of. Right. What they do is in this pack, they've given you some leaflets, obviously. This one is about Carers in Southampton, which is the actual group. Basically, talking about what support they can provide for carers so that we get a break from our duties of looking after the disabled. They've sent me an emergency action plan because I live with my partner. If something were to happen to me, touch wood. Yeah, I know my head's not made of wood. Maybe I should do that. Touch wood. Then someone could come in and care for Suki if I'm like in hospital for a couple of months or whatever. God forbid. So basically, they've given us a guide to what an emergency plan is. I'll read that in a later video. And here is the emergency. No, that's not the emergency plan. It's more paper there now. Christ, it's growing. Emergency plan there where I can put down who would take care of Suki, what to do, etc. So if something were to happen and somebody needed a rush to sort out Suki, this would be the manual for Suki,
So I come with a manual now.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then they have they've got like a dealing with something. It's basically a letter giving me some advice about something I spoke to them on the phone about. It's basically giving me a step by step, and I think this is the rest.
So they've been helpful and
They've given me
they've explained,
on how to do.
given you all the information you need, and explained everything, and which is really helpful because some of this is, I know it's baffling for you. It's baffling for me because I've never dealt with Carers Association before. Even though when I was younger, my mum, my nan, and all that tried getting help from people like that, but were turned down apparently because I wasn't disabled enough according to them. But now,
even today, you're still not disabled enough.
No, now they actually say, yeah, we can help you because your condition is degenerative and there's no cure. So they're helping now to put plans in place for the future so that if my health were to get really bad, that they're ready and they can put things in place for me and for you, So that's really good and it's all really reassuring. And they've also said as well, with all that paperwork, if we need help going through it, we can ring them and go into their office, or they'll send someone out to our home to speak to us and help us fill in the paperwork and, help us with it all. So it's like they're with us every step of the way, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's all good. But the reason that Suki wanted to do this video was partially to brag and partially to inform carers out there that you are not alone.
Yeah. Oh, well,
You will have local. You'll have local carers associations to where you are. Hopefully, if not, form one or find one.
yeah.
Like I said, I didn't know this existed until a couple of months ago. But I've been too preoccupied with dealing with Suki, and now this is going to hopefully help me get back on track. One of the things I did ask them, because I'm interested in writing and I like reading and stuff, is if they could find like a writing group or a course or something. Maybe one day a week, twice a month or whatever. That I can get out the house and do my own thing and get my headspace and do something that I want to do for myself. Because, no offence to Suki, if I were to say to her, I'm going in the bedroom, I'm going to do some writing, I guarantee 5 minutes later she'll come in to check how I'm doing.
Or I'll come
Or
in
she'll
because
ask
I'll
us.
need help with something that
Yeah.
I can't do or something. You know,
And
it's...
then that just throws me out. I mean, when I was younger, I had a really vivid imagination. I'd write books and stories and everything. But now, growing up, most of my imagination is gone on the grounds of that. I can picture it, but I can't word it. And I
Yeah.
can't draw to save my life, really. I'm no artist, but I do doodles. So I want to get back into doing those hobbies. But the problem is because like going back to me when I was an only child. So when playtime for me was drawing, writing, entertaining myself. Solo activities. Get those thoughts out of your mind, you dirty people. But now I've got Suki, I can't just sit there and do solo activities.
Yeah,
Because of the fact that I have to look after her, or she'll want to get involved, or sometimes even I'm at fault.
Yeah,
I'll be doing something that I'm really enjoying, like painting my miniatures. I'll be like, Suki, you should do this. And she's like, I can't, my hands don't work. So it's like,
and the problem with me is my hobbies I can't really do anymore, not at the moment. Because I used to be outdoorsy and I used to love going hiking and cycling and, any chance to be outdoors, roaming around in some woods or something like that.
And I'm
you know,
indoorsy, any chance
but now
to play a video game.
now because of my health, I can't do any of that, so I'm stuck at home most of the time with nothing to do apart from watch TV or play video games. And once you've been sat there all day playing video games and TV, you tend to get a bit bored of it. So, it's just it can get quite lonely and boring. So that's why sometimes I bug the crap out of you, John, because I'm fucking bored out of my brains.
Exactly, but this is like, because somebody said to me a few days ago, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? And I had to think about that, and to be honest, it would be on a private property, own a piece of land, build a bungalow, have a room where once I go in there and that door is closed, it's a do not disturb, that zone is my zone.
Yeah.
And that would be for writing, doing music, whatever. But you can't afford that, not going to happen, You might win the lottery. Yeah, well, you buy me the ticket. You see what...
Could you just pass me that cup there? It's got my tea in it. I keep going to grab my tea and nearly grabbing your beer can. And yeah, that... Oh, good, it's empty. That wouldn't have been good, though, if I grabbed the beer can and thought it was tea.
Yeah, you would have swigged that can down like a mudder and would have been pissed.
Alcohol doesn't mix with my medication, so that wouldn't have been fun.
We strayed off topic, and this happens a lot in our videos because we get into it. I will do a more extensive video on my life, which no one wants to hear, as like part of a therapy process on my other channel. But the point is, I got this today, and that is a step in the direction of progress. Because if I can get myself sorted, then I'll be better able to help Suki.
With that stuff, they've given you the means to get a carer's card. They're sorting you out with a carer's card. And so basically, we just have to take a picture of you, email it to them, and then they can make up an official carer's card for you. Then you are seen officially in official eyes and in professionals' eyes, such as social services, council, doctors, hospital staff, all these professional people. You're seen as my carer.
Yeah. So if you are a carer for someone and you haven't got hold of your local carers association, do so, because it could actually benefit you. Because you might say, "Oh, I've not got the time, I've got to do this." Ask them, talk to them. They'll come to you when you're free.
Yeah.
And if you were wondering about that weird glance I gave just now, a few moments ago, Suki was listing things and waving her hand, and she was like, "Help you with the GP, blah blah blah, blah blah blah."
I can't help it. I
Blah.
talk with my hands.
Yeah, but she had the middle finger
Oh,
up in
did
it, and
I?
I was like, "What the hell are you doing that for, woman? You're not going to give me that." So now you'll be seen in the eyes of a GP, by the council. You could have done that one, but you went like that instead. So yeah,
But yeah, so definitely the carers in Southampton are really good. They've been really helpful. They're like a godsend. So definitely wherever you live, look for a carers association. I think there are other places. I think there's a place called something like Pots and Pans. I don't know, something
know.
like that.
But
they help out
basically,
carers and whatnot
wherever
as
you are in
well.
the world, wherever you're watching this, right? If you are a carer and not already with a carers association or with a care group, or you've recently come to become a carer, check it out, because with most of the things that me and Suki have faced, the people that say, "We're here to help you," go, "We're here to help you. These people over here will show you where the door is. These people over here will show you where the cups are." These people have gone, "Do you want a cup of tea?"
Yeah,
There
they're
you go.
like the middleman, right?
No, they've given you the cup of tea,
Yeah.
and then they've taught you how to do it.
But how they explained it to us before is like they're the middleman. We tell them what we need and what we want.
And
They
know
go
how to
and
get it.
find the people that can do that for us, and they sort it out for us and say, right, all you have to do this is fill this form out. We'll help
Yeah.
you do that. And
Connect the
they
dots.
say it all up for us, and they sort of connect the dots. Yeah.
So
So it's really
I'll be getting in
helpful.
contact with them to help me with that form, because I'm one of those fickle people that when I have to fill out a form, I want to know what the right answer is.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody said to me, like if somebody gave me a questionnaire saying, "What is your favourite sport?" How would you define sport? You know? It's like, the
But-
answer to that is I like wrestling.
But yeah, so
Yeah. The Olympic stuff and the spandex in the theatrical BS. I
So
also
today's
like MMA,
video
but-
is been a lighter note from the one we did, I think it was yesterday, about
Yeah.
the GPs.
Oh, that
But
brings me round neatly. One of the leaflets in there, which we'll touch on in a proper video, is saying that they can help you with legal representation against doctors.
yeah,
and stuff,
making
so,
complaints
Yeah.
to about doctors and whatnot. Yeah,
So that I will
that's
definitely
gonna
check
be.
into, because
Yeah.
we need to do that.
But yeah, so today's video's been a bit lighter than yesterday's, a lighter note than yesterday's. Another thing, we managed to get my medication. Well, John did. I don't know. No, that's
Wrong book.
paracetamol. You want the top drawer? No, that's an empty
not
box.
Pills. It's lost its
but-
value.
But yeah, so I don't know what John said to him. I think he threatened to sue him or something, didn't you?
No.
But
Let's put it this way. I owe this to my dad, right? He was a very intimidating person. I know how to be intimidating without being intimidating. Basically, when I said to them, I was like, I'm here to collect this. We were told it was on repeat prescription. That look there.
yeah,
But why have I been misinformed by your people? And they know it's not their fault, but they know I've got a grievance.
They
don't
know-
want the shit that's about to happen.
and the thing is, they use my learning difficulties against me, and the fact that I
Yeah.
get confused easily against me, and they deliberately confuse me. But they know they're not going to be able to do that with you because you're not easily confused.
Oh, I'm easily
And-
confused, but I have to
Yeah,
make
but
sure
you're more
that I
persistent and
I
you're
make it
more
clear.
you're more forceful, and you sort of like
I make,
you're more intimidating to them, you know? So they see me and go, yeah, we can ignore her, you know? They see you and you're noisy and loud and in their face, so they can't ignore you,
Yeah.
you know?
one of the things I say is, like, when booking an appointment, they say, like, oh, they go, oh yeah, we got an appointment for 10 o'clock on Tuesday for you on the 15th of whatever day.
Yeah, they
Okay.
talk really
Sorry.
fast, and I can't.
What day was that? Was it the 15th? Yes, it's the 15th. Then what time?
Yeah.
I make them repeat themselves 2 or 3 times.
I make them repeat themselves, but then they start talking even faster
But I do
and changing times and days. And I'm like, hang
But-
on, I thought you said 15th earlier. Now you're saying the 20th. What? You know?
because I will make a point of if they say 15, I'm like, it's 15, is it?
Yeah. But,
So if they say no, 14, well, why the hell did you give me 15? Is what they're scared I'm going to say.
yeah. But
they
yeah,
make
so.
sure.
But John managed to sort that out for me. I let him deal with the doctors because I was just getting way too stressed with it.
8 o'clock I had to ring them, so I had to pull an all-nighter.
He's managed to get me my medication, all of them. That's my heart medication, my fibro medication, and my osteoarthritis medications. He's also managed to get me an appointment, with the doctors this week coming. So that is really good. I've been trying for like 4 months to get an appointment, and they keep telling me I don't need one and confusing me. So John managed to sort it out all in like 24 hours and got it done. So now, again, with the official carer thing now, your official carer's title and the official carer's card, you can deal with all my problems with them professionals for me, and they can't say, no, we can't talk to you, we have to talk to the person involved.
If it fits, I'm going to stick it in there.
Now all you have to say is, oh, I'm Susanna's carer, I'm dealing with this on her behalf, and they can't say no to you because you now have that carer's card.
Yeah. But I'm just going to say this receipt's a carer's card. If it fits in there, I'm going to stick it in there, right?
In the little window of your wallet.
Window. And then when I go into places, right, I'm going to walk up and I'm going to be like, GP's office, carer, give me the meds. Go on.
Innit, yeah. But yeah, so...
Carer, give me your drugs!
Yeah, but yeah, so things are looking up again. So that's really good.
I would not say they're looking up. I will say that the steps that we have been taking are becoming, it's like...
We've managed to give
the seeds we have sown are beginning to blossom.
Yeah.
We've got the court date, we've got everything sorted, basically coming up now. The waiting period for stuff is over. Now we've just got to meet the appointments and just pick a deity and a hymn,
Yep. So it's all a bit brighter now. We've got things sorted out. 2017 started on a small sour note with the bloody GPs, but now we've given them the ass kicking they need. They've kind of done what we need them to do. So now
I think 2016 they got a lot of complaints. So 2017 they're going to try and curb it.
But yeah, this video is nearly 20 minutes long. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. But actually, one more thing because of your shirt, John. Stand Up to Cancer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying because you're wearing that shirt in this video and we've not said anything about Stand Up to Cancer. We might as well raise some awareness while you're wearing the shirt,
I just put this on because it was on the top of the clean pile and it's like, oh, it fits me, I'm wearing it.
They are really nice shirts and we got those from doing the sponsored walk for Stand Up to Cancer a few years ago, didn't we?
Yeah. And another interesting thing as well is I also remember another reason why I'm wearing this is apart from it's on the top of the pile. Your sister came over for New Year's and she was the Cancer We're Coming For You t-shirt for the women's cancer run.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd slap this one on just to blend the theme in because she looked like she just come from a charity shop. She works in a charity shop.
She works in a charity shop. She works in Click Sergeant, which is a children's charity for children with cancer. Yeah. And she also had cancer. She's I don't think they call it remission anymore. But
she beat it basically.
She beat it.
Her, not to discredit the thing, like her one wasn't that severe, but you go to a doctor's and they say
caught
cancer, your
Yeah.
brain goes fucking. It's gone.
Yeah, they caught it
Super
at the
angry.
right time with her before it had a chance to be a nasty asshole and wreck her life. But yeah,
But it's
Um,
but that word from a doctor in its own right is enough to shake you. Even if
Yeah.
they say you've got the tiniest cancer in your body, we can pluck it out with a pair of tweezers and you'll be fine. You think fucking cancer.
I know it's scary, isn't it?
We'll talk about
But-
that in a different video.
Yeah, but yeah, I just thought I'd say because you were wearing the shirt, and I thought might as well raise a bit of awareness for cancer because you're wearing the shirt.
That gives me an idea
Um,
for a video.
Yeah, but we're gonna end this video here because it's over 20 minutes long now, and if it gets any longer, it'll take 2 or 3 days to upload to YouTube. So
Yeah. If anybody's got better technology to upload that you don't want anymore, please send it to us. We'll give you a PO box at the bottom. No.
but yeah, anyway, we will see you all later. Bye bye.
See ya.